Welcome back as we look at Brands Hatch GR4, one of the trickiest, most technical tracks in the game. We're currently sitting 4th in the world, in the Porsche, 4th fastest Porsche in the world. And if you didn't believe in karma, it's coming out right now. Oh boy, see you later dude, see you later. That's what you get for dive bombing. Anyway, we are the 4th fastest Porsche worldwide. I went with the non-meta car this week and I thought it would be a good idea. So I got beat up by G7's all week. But anyway, it has been a brilliant race at Brands Hatch. Sometimes you just got to know when to pull out early. And that is the result. I could just see it coming. It was definitely coming for about 2 laps that. And then I don't know what happened. This centre guy, this guy crashed into me. But anyway, as we got used to the Porsche, I was just getting used to its limits, drifting around paddock hill, as you do. Got Chris hot on my tail, along with Stevo, should I say, very good driver. Raced a lot with him this week, very clean, very fast. But talking of fast, the Citroen is, I think, is the OP car for the race. Captain JJ couldn't keep out of it. I made one mistake, what, lap 3, I done a 0.9. Every other lap was a 0.5, 0.4, 0.4 or better. I just couldn't keep up with this bloody Citroen. In the race, it's bloody good. The TT, the OP car is Megane, but I opted for the Porsche this week. I don't know why, it just felt good in the corners, and that's what I stuck with. Chasing down these G7's, there's quite a lot of G7's in the race this week, and the Porsche does actually pull in the G70 once I hit probably top end of 4th gear. When I hit 5th gear, and it just really reins it in. And I've done this quite a few times on Viagmar, just taking this inside line. So tricky to overtake at Brands Hatch. It's such a tight track, it really is. And I thought, I just got to pull out, let Viagmar go, and off we went, carry on racing. It's really hard. Gran Turismo is really, really difficult when it comes to top split racing. The slightest bumps, and that pushes Viagmar over the edge. Just a bit too much going through the corner. Ultimately my fault. I am responsible. I said sorry obviously to Viagmar. Just one of those things. Anyway, 10 laps in, 14 minutes up, and we got Steve right on my case. 2 other cars behind, and some close battles here at Brands Hatch. 10 laps in, and I'm like, I don't want to car these guys side by side with Steve. Some brilliant racing, door-to-door action, just what we like. But it does bring other people into the mix, so got to be really careful when to choose your battles. 14.5 minutes into the race, and I'm like, let's just hold off. I know I can just stay in the slipstream, keep going, and stick with that 12. Anyway, into another clip. There are plenty of places you can overtake, and I tried on the outside here. Couldn't quite make it. Didn't really want to go up on the sand, on the dirt. Obviously Chris is on the inside, and it's very tricky. Can't really make it around the outside. If you can, you can. And we can. Anyway, get a little bump from the Megane behind, off we go into P1. Like I say, there are many overtaking opportunities. You just have to pick your moments, pick your battles, and we get a little run on Viagmar through paddock hill, coming up into Druids. Right, I'm coming on the inside, dudes. Hello. So the smallest of touches, and Chris almost makes his way through, following my line, but Viagmar does really well, really holds on to P2. Brilliant driving from Viagmar and Chris. Shouts out to Palmer as well. Into another clip, and more side-by-side action with Chris, and it's so difficult, really difficult at Brands Hatch to be driving like this, and side-by-side it's so tricky. One little bit of the grass, wrong move, one wrong bounce off the curb, and you're both dead. But we managed to get through, and I managed to retain P1 under constant pressure by that G70. And then another clip, as you can see, that G70 is hot on my tail. Shouts out to Ricky C. I had lots of races with him this week. So many tight battles. The Porsche and the G70 is so evenly matched, but I don't know, the G70 has just got that little bit of extra grip, 4-wheel drive. If the Porsche hits the grass, I'm a goner. I really am. I've been gone a few times this week. And don't forget that slipstream is very important. Use it wisely, use it to your advantage, and you will be able to make overtakes, undertakes. And yeah, it's a great race at Brands. Don't forget to, you can pit any time you want, so it is a tactical battle. Do you want to undercut? Do you want to come in early? Do you want to ride to the last lap? But yeah, it's been a fun week. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll catch you on track next week.